Oh, yeah. We live yet?
Should be live.
Hey.
I pressed it like 5 seconds ago. We'll wait and see.
I'm excited. Ben, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Nothing, man. We launched our cover today.
We did.
What the fuck? Oh, this is awesome. Our summer 2018 cover. I guess I should probably watch it. We're on YouTube. I could probably watch this, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fucking.
What was that? Your phone?
Yeah, it's my phone. Let me see if I can watch this at the same time. So, yeah, we launched our 2018 summer cover. There we go. We're watching. We're on. I just got to turn on my volume.
Is that your phone again?
That's me, dude. Sorry.
Right.
My bad.
At least we know we're working.
My bad. All right. I'm going to do a fucking show here. Guys, if you haven't seen it, if you missed our YouTube thing or our IG Live, this is our new cover. You can see it on our IG channel. I know you probably can't see it very well on this YouTube thing, but it is brutal. It is scary. It is bloody. It is designed to be just like the old fight mags of the 1980s, man. So I'm very happy about this magazine. I think the content in it is fucking awesome. I'm stoked. What about you, man?
Yeah, pretty excited.
And I have to give shout out to our cover story writer, Matt Stagliano, who I was like, dude, I want to do a history on bare knuckle boxing, and Matt was like, okay. I'm like, I have nothing else for you. Just make it fucking cool, and he killed it. He did a lot of research, and the cool thing about having Ryan Bader on the cover is where he got to start, man, fighting in like bull rings in Mexico, right? And whatever, man, fighting in fairgrounds and crazy shit like that, man. So and now he's a MMA world champion.
Yeah,
pretty.
How about
stoked,
that,
man? Pretty good, man.
Matt's on here with us right now.
Matt, what's up, dude? Thank you. This is Matt's story, man. He wrote it, and he's an amazing writer, and also a good friend, man. Who's been on this show a few times. You just may not know it. All right. So anyway, but yeah, no, it's good. We're stoked. It's probably going to get pulled off all the stands because it's fucking bloody and tough looking. But no, that's what we are, man. I don't give a fuck. We're alpha males, alpha females, and look, man, I put out a magazine just like that. Yeah. We also got in it Sarah Price, which is she's kind of hot. I gotta say that. Sorry.
Oh.
Is that wrong?
No, that's all right. You could say she's a good-looking female.
Very good. And she's a motorsports ninja, I guess I'm going to say.
Motorsports,
because she
like
does
superstar.
Yeah, she does motocross. She does what is all the technical terms? I don't want to screw it up.
She drives like off-road, like Baja, like through Mexico, big trophy trucks now for RPM Motorsports.
Right.
But she raced in UTV classes before, which are highly popular now in like North America. They have them all over. We go to the Lucas Oil Series out here and watch them.
Sure.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, no, she's awesome, man. And what else we got? We got the a little story about the Filthy 13. I wish I could show that. I don't want to run it for you guys, man, but I get dressed up. I don't know if you can see it on this when this thing flashes. But when you get to I guess the camera's not on me. So that's all right. When it comes, boom.
It's on you, buddy.
Look at that. Look at that badass guy right there, right? Look at that. Oh, that's me. I actually shaved my head mohawk at one point, and it was cool. But written by B.C. Sanders, man. It's Filthy 13 is a great historical piece, World War II historical piece, and you guys will enjoy that. I'm not going to give too much away. We go to Skate Lab. We go to the world's largest skateboard museum.
You know what?
What?
Can I have you put a pin in this conversation? You're doing a nice job describing the magazine right now.
Okay, I'll shut up.
But you should tell people why they should stick around for the next 10 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Okay, guys. Will do. All right. So we're going to give away, because we sold out issues 1 and 2. If you haven't figured that out yet, we put it out there. Issues 1 and 2 you can get them on the black market.
Yeah, that is true.
Kind of. And a lot of people are pissed off. They're like, what the fuck? I didn't get mine. Well, that's your own fault, man. It's been there for a while. You should have got it, man. But we are giving away, since these are coming in collector editions, we're going to I want to do easy questions, man. I'm not going to do anything hard, but I want to give away today for any listeners out there or watchers of this. In about 5 minutes, I'll give my first one away. I don't know if you see this. Let me see, Ben, you want to hit the camera on me, man?
Yeah, let's do that. There you go.
An autographed edition of the 2018 edition, autographed with Ryan Bader's.
That's right. You better start clicking more likes on that screen below.
That's right, man.
Share it. Do whatever you want.
So not only you get a free copy advanced copy, I guess, because this doesn't come out in the stores till July 6th. But you also get it autographed by the man himself, Ryan Bader.
There you go.
All right, so there you go. So we can
repeat for Tommy real quick when they can start finding this in stores.
Okay, Tommy,
because he said he's like a kid on Christmas morning right now. Like he knows where the parents hid the presents.
Yeah,
but he can't wait to see the whole issue. Right?
July 6th, it will be in stores. Sometimes it's plus or minus about a week because fucking some people put it out earlier, some people put it out later.
And then real quickly,
yes,
we've got some other viewers over here on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching us on Twitch.
Yeah, we're live on Twitch and we're live on YouTube, man. We're doing what's it called? A simulcast.
That's right.
That's fucking weird.
So, you know, we really appreciate you guys watching here. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring the chat there either. You know?
Yes. So, and like I said, we're going to, well, you know what? Let's do our first one. Are you ready? You want to wait?
No, go for it.
I got two of these, guys.
This is your show. I'm over here typing away.
I got two, like I said, I got two signed, autographed 2018 summer edition of Skillset. And I tell you what, first person to jump on and tell me what issue did we put Ryan Bader in? What was the very first issue you saw Ryan Bader in Skillset? First guy tells me wins this, man. All right. Go back and look.
I gotta make sure I scroll back to my Twitch screen if someone beats them there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
For you guys too, man. Everybody's included in on this one. So
everybody, jump in, man. You get an autographed edition of Skillset magazine with Mr. Ryan.
I missed out on this photo shoot. Actually, I wasn't here when you guys did this photo shoot.
Yeah, you having that baby shit, man. What were you doing?
Is that where I was?
You having a baby? Yes.
I don't remember.
Not you directly having a baby, but
no, that'd be a little
your significant other.
That might have made the news.
Yes.
Then again, it probably wouldn't nowadays. It's
Once again,
no big deal.
First guy that jumps in and tells us what issue we saw Ryan Bader in the Skillset, because this is his second appearance, by the way. Although the story's not about Ryan.
This is true.
Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, I'm excited though. What else we got in this thing, man? We had a whole pro wrestling.
We did with the WCWC.
Yeah, so West Coast Wrestling Connection. We got a personal invite to go out and see behind the scenes view, I guess you want to say, of how
wrestling
pro wrestling really works. And it was
crazy.
Fucking cool, man. I won't take off my glasses.
Mohican, sorry, no, it is not issue 2. Do not start multiple random guessing at this point. I don't want to give you any hints to just start throwing out numbers, typing away or anything.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. You ever do that if you're like on a radio station and you get that one chance to actually pick you as the caller?
Sure.
I just have like multiple answers ready and I try to scream them all at once because one of them is going to be right.
Right.
So,
no, absolutely.
Don't want to give you guys any hints or anything.
Look, there's only 7 fucking issues. You guys going to figure it out, man. Someone's going to figure it out here. But yeah, you get one answer, right? Is that what it is, Ben?
Sure, why not?
One chance. You blew it. And I'll make the I don't know. I'll figure it out, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, our good friend, Firelance, he says it was issue 3.
Ding, ding, ding.
Modern Tactical Tommy there says it was definitely in issues 1 through 6.
So who Matt did?
You guys are truly our fans.
Not only that, Matt.
It's going Matt's way.
Matt, this is yours, buddy. All right, this is coming to you, autographed edition of Skillset. Now I got a second one, so guys, don't freak out. In about 10 minutes, I'll launch the next one, man.
Yeah,
all right,
we'll give another one.
But yes, good job, Matt. You win, man. That's coming toward you. That says Matt Stagliano. Rightfully so. You wrote the fucking article, man. So.
Let me devalue it. Pass it over here. I'll sign it for him.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to run run that, man. No, good job, man. That was our first issue. It was the Ryan Phillippe issue.
That's correct.
And we went hog hunting. Aerial Beatdown, I believe it was called. We went hog hunting down in Texas out of helicopters with Ryan Bader. And that freaked people out. Not freaked people out. People were like, well, I want to hear a story about MMA. Well, there's 1,000 stories about MMA with Ryan Bader. We did something outside MMA because, believe it or not, he just doesn't punch people in the face every day of his life, man. Well, maybe he does. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. But
Matt, you're too kind. He says he'll put it back in the mix so you can give it away to someone else.
Well,
it's all right.
All right.
It's all right. We got enough to go around.
We got enough to go
Don't worry about
it. Yeah. No, Matt, you rate it, man.
I mean, we didn't pay you for writing the article. We could at least give you an autographed copy.
You did it for free. No, I'm fine. But, yeah, so we're excited, man. We're excited. Guys, there's tons of stuff in here. We'll leak it as we go. You know how it is, guys. I mean, I'm not giving credit to every writer in here and an article because there's tons of great stuff in this one, man. This thing is packed. For $5.99, I don't if you can get anything with more badassness. Is that the word I'm looking for, Ben?
Badassness?
For $5.99. That's the cost of a Hallmark greeting card, by the way. you know, which is 1 or 2 pages or whatever. This is like 120 pages, man. Anyway. All right. What else is happening, Ben?
Yeah, what do you want to talk about today?
Hey, did you see that?
What should we do?
I forgot. That Georgia woman. That Georgia grandmother that strangled that fucking bobcat. Did you see that?
No.
So like,
I didn't even know they had bobcats in Georgia.
I didn't either. So like, she was
like a gator story.
outside, and she's like watching her grandchild outside, and all of a sudden a bobcat attacked her, and I'm like, which is like, whoa. And then, but she chokes the fucking thing to death, man. I'm like, that's fucking hardcore, man.
Holy cow.
Yeah, dead serious, man. I read it, and but here's the funny thing is like Georgia. No offense, Georgia. It said. Georgia grandmother, age 46, and I'm like, fuck, that's my age.
That sounds Georgia.
That's my age, man. Well, I'm 45, but I'm like, holy shit, you're already grandmother. I guess that's I did the math. I'm like, I guess it possibly could, man. You know, I mean, I guess
absolutely could.
Having a kid like at 18 or something and 19, I don't know, man. You know,
well, that's not such a weird thing. Like in the olden days, as my son would say.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody was having generations and generations working on the same farm, and you know, stuff to do and all that.
Sure. Yeah.
I think just as our culture grew away from it, it kind of got less normal, right?
Yeah. No, that's. I guess you're right. I don't know. I keep thinking I didn't have kids till I was like 30, man. You know, just because I wanted to fucking party. I ain't gonna lie.
If you think about it, right, it's like 20, 40, 60.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're already hitting that thing.
Yeah,
I see it. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. So.
What about it's like the Irish cousins thing though, when the people have the kids like so close together, like they're like 9 months, and then the next kid is like 10 months.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're like not even
Irish do that?
No. It's called like Irish cousins or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like you have a baby, right? And then you have another baby like 10 months
You know what
later,
we call
like under a year.
We call West Virginia cousins?
What's that?
Girlfriends.
Girlfriend.
Hello. No, is this thing on?
Oh, damn.
I can say that.
I was saying what's up to Rick Takahashi.
Hey, Rick. How
At
you
least
doing,
I was
buddy?
trying to.
Oh, shit. I was like, man, that joke bombed, man. Pretty hard. I can talk shit from West Virginia, man, so I can say
Well, that's what caught me off guard with that story.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting you to say Florida, and you're like, Georgia. I'm like, no, I haven't heard anything come out of Georgia.
There is some weird shit. I actually have a headline from Florida. You want to hear that real quick?
Okay.
Hold on a second.
I bet you could pull like a headline a day from Florida.
How about this?
Okay.
Hold on a second. Drunk Florida man speeds away from Okay, this starts out drunk Florida man. Speeds away from police, crashes into a tree, shouts racial slurs, and pulls out penis.
Whoa, that's a
Wait
fucking,
a minute.
One,
That's a
two,
fucking
three. That's
party.
more than a trifecta of fuckery.
He was like, all right, I'm already shit-faced. I mean, caught by police, fuck this. I'm going to crash this thing, call everybody. I can only imagine what he called them, right? So, and then whip out his dick and say, what's up? If you're going to go to jail, you might as well go hardcore, man, right? You don't half-ass it, I guess, man. But that's Florida for you, man. What's up with Florida, dude? I mean, all types of weird shit comes out of
That's
Florida.
a lot of charges.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, well, you just whipping out his dick, that's indecent exposure.
So what is it, like he ran from the police?
He ran from the police.
Okay, so that's like
He was drunk.
evading,
Yes.
escape, public intoxication.
No. This was a car he was driving, so he was DUI.
So that's DUI, but you're still evading. Like there's all kinds
100%.
of charges.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like running away. I mean, and then you finish it off with indecent exposure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, don't forget I guess can they charge you for racial slurs?
And then there's that, right? It's
Yeah.
hate speech.
Hate speech. There you
And then
go.
there's also the like if you did it within like so many meters or yards of a school.
Oh.
Right now he's like a pedophile.
Yes.
Like,
Right?
That's a lot of charges.
I'm
in
sure
one
he
night.
drove past a
That's an
thousand
expensive night
feet
of
from his
drinking.
school. Yeah. And I saw the picture of this dude, and it's like you look at him, you're like, yeah, I picture this. This is a typical Florida night. I can, and wherever.
We call that Tuesday.
Tuscaloosa. Or no, that's Alabama. I don't know where the fuck. Anyway, but I don't know. I follow I got it from I follow like Florida weird Florida shit or something.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what it was, man. It's funny.
almost like the Walmart stuff or something.
Yeah, people at Walmart, man. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, man, excited. Hey, I know you're a dog lover, man. I need your opinion, man.
I love dogs.
Right. Did you see what Delta Airlines is doing, dude? I saw it this morning, man.
Of course I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
They're fucking
Would
banning.
you like me to say it? You're going to say it. Go ahead.
No, they're banning pit bulls.
That's right. Well, they're vicious beasts,
But the fucking yapping little fucking chihuahua that bites you every time you get near it's okay?
I'm going to stay off my fucking pit bull advocation.
No, fucking get on it, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
We grew up in the 80s-ish, right? Like
Yeah.
you're born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s-ish, right? Remember like Dobermans were the killer dogs?
Yeah.
And then I think it moved to like Rottweilers.
How does it all of a sudden the
Now it's like
Dobermans
pit
and the
bulls.
Rots become okay? where
You ever seen a police dog? They don't carry a lot of pit bulls.
they don't.
They don't.
No, they carry German Shepherds,
Malamutes.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
I'm just saying any animal
yeah.
is capable of being violent and attacking you. Any dog.
That's a good
any
point.
breed.
That's a great point.
Any one of them.
Yes.
And I can count the times in my life that I've been bit by dogs that are under like 10 inches tall
Yeah.
versus the times that a pit bull's got a hold of me.
I'm gonna try to set this book up here, man. See if it shows up in my thing. No, I agree, man. I
I
hear
know
you.
I'm partial because I've been a
You have
pit bull
pit
owner
bulls,
most
right?
of my life.
Yeah, correct.
I think they get a bad rap.
Well-
I think it's like, sticking up for Chevy Nova or something, like,
So now they just ban them, right? They just so you can't.
Well, that's what we do when
What if
there's
it's
things in the world we don't like, Jason. We
what
just
is-
ban them.
What if it's your service dog, man? You're fucked.
I guess so.
You're just not fucking service. You're not disabled enough, right? Go get a fucking.
City of Denver banned pit bulls altogether, like in the whole city. There's like, no.
that don't fucking
They're
surprise
like,
me.
no,
Man.
we're out.
That don't surprise me.
They're vicious.
Yeah, right. I know.
Michael Newby took a 10-minute break to say, hey, that is the best reason to take a break
What's up,
you could
Newbie?
ever have on a
What's
job.
up, Michael Newby? How you doing, dude?
I'm going to try that one at Skillset.
Taking a
I'm
break?
taking a break to watch Skillset live.
No. Yes.
If only I had that excuse I could pull off here in the studio. You guys have it so easy out there.
Hey, speaking of dogs, I got another dog story. I got two. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I read where there's an epidemic, man. There's a problem going around where drug sniffing dogs have been OD'ing on opiates, man.
What a way to go.
Right? And I'm like, oh, that sucks because they're just doing their job.
Oh, shit, it's probably all that fentanyl crap. That
It is, but here's the
dying from.
deal. So dogs' fucking noses aren't like ours, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. I'm not shocking the world on this one, right? Yeah, I read it takes 50 times the amount of a normal person. For me to
Oh,
OD,
my God.
okay, so for me to OD, times that by 50, and that's when a dog ODs.
Oh, poor pup.
But I'm like,
Those poor Malamutes and German Shepherds.
so when they find the drugs, they just let them go. Like, go ahead, man, get your little. And all of a sudden going too much. So all I picture is like a Tony Montana fucking Scarface scene, right? The dog fucking covering all this fucking
Aren't
cocaine.
they supposed to just like hit on it and then they pull them
That's
back?
what I thought,
and
dude. Well, once again,
guys laying
I
out
didn't
rails
know.
for their partner.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Take
like,
it easy
hey,
on your partner.
I know you're a dog. You can sit in a cage all day. Fuck it. Get some, man.
Take it easy on your partner. Right?
Oh, poor dogs, though, mate. Man,
Oh, I feel bad.
they're getting fucking high as fuck and then dying on us, man. So just doing their job, man. Just doing their job, man. South Korea,
What's up there?
this is a little weird. They just ruled against eating dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, swear to God, man.
Oh, it's a cultural thing, though, right?
It is a cultural thing. I'm not knocking him, but here's a shocking fact for you. You ready,
Yeah.
Ben? Is an estimated 1 million dogs are eaten in South Korea every year, dude.
I'm sorry, my wheels were turning because I'm thinking of a business here. We have
Oh.
all these animals
Oh.
in shelters
Yeah. Oh.
here in the U.S. because
Yeah.
no one listened to Bob Barker.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I'm just saying, an enterprising individual
Well-
might be able to start up like some kind of export company,
Sure.
you know.
That's what
But
I'm
you said
saying.
they passed a law.
They passed a
So
law
now
you
you
can't
couldn't.
eat it.
Oh.
That's just in South Korea.
This
Right?
is in South
Yeah,
Korea.
I'm sure you can get it anywhere else. I didn't know dog eating was that popular. 1 million
Well,
dogs a year?
I mean, if you have a lot of them,
Why
I
aren't they-
guess.
Surprised the dogs aren't protesting this shit, right?
Well,
That's fucked up.
yeah.
What
That's crazy though. Like over here in North America, our law enforcement, right? Like we're letting them kill dogs sniffing out drugs.
Yeah.
And over there, they're just like serving them up.
They're fucking eating that shit,
Yeah,
dude.
culturally different we are. As a
Yeah,
world.
it's totally fucking
That's
different,
wild.
man. I'm just shocked at 1 million fucking dogs.
That's a fair amount.
Yeah.
That's a fair
We
amount.
did a story in our last skill set that maybe ruffled a little feathers. It was called Canine Cuisine, right?
That's right.
And it was more a survival thing. It wasn't like, hey,
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're just eating dogs because we're fucking
No, it
we're
was like-
drunk and down in Tijuana or anything like that. It was basically at the end of the world. You haven't ate in 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, and you're ready to die, and you got your trustful companion next to you who hasn't ate either. You ever seen that cartoon where you kind of look at each other and you just turn into steaks?
Yeah.
That's what happens. Because I promise you, you drop dead, that dog's going to start chewing your fucking ears off, man, right?
yeah.
Because it's human. You're going to eat. You need to eat. So you might as well get the little fucking SARDs there first or whatever. And we gave you guys four recipes how to cook a good dog, man.
It's like horrible to think about like that or whatever. But I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, if the conditions are that dire, I mean, what are you going to do?
That shit happens, man.
It happens. You might as well like go in there with some information.
Look, if it's between me
Go in
and
there prepared with a little salt and pepper.
I love my dog. My dog's named Rambo. And I fucking hug that dog every day. We fuck around. I'll eat the shit out of him if I'm starving to death, man.
Comes down to some apocalypse stuff.
Sorry,
no
Rambo.
Doubt. No doubt.
Just as I expect him. If I go down,
get those legs tied up with the little things on them.
Oh
like
yeah, pit roast that shit. Oh
yeah, you know,
put a little apple in his mouth.
Sure.
He's gonna eat me.
Your dog would be proud that he went out like keeping the family going.
Yeah,
he was able to give his life and honor you.
You gave us
right?
another 4 days of living, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I mean,
Rambo.
You know.
Peace out.
Good luck with that with your little chihuahua.
Yeah, your little yapping fucking dog that's biting my ankles.
Minute.
That's allowed on Delta Airlines, but my pit bull's not. Fucks. Right.
To be all fairness, I could get if they banned large dogs because I don't want to step in a huge pile of poo. Like if they were like it's a sanitary condition, I'd be like, oh, I get it. Yeah. I don't want to step in a big pile of poo. A little turds, you just kind of like kick out of the way or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, like to just single out one breed is like, okay, what makes that thing so vicious? Like I don't know.
Shit,
it just seems unfair. Yeah. I mean, if that was a person, we couldn't single them out by race, color, or creed.
Sure.
Right. Sure. But it's okay to do it because it's an animal.
Yeah.
Huh. Funny how that way of thinking is reversed when it's an animal and not a human being. Exactly. I don't know. It's just weird. That's all.
Would you eat a human being?
Hell yeah.
I'd eat it too.
Why not?
Cannibals do it, right? I don't know what's the good part.
It's just like
is it the ass? Or
it's your mind,
or
right?
like the quads, maybe? Or I don't know.
I mean, like think about it in terms of an animal, right? Like you guys, yesterday we had some guests in the studio, and everybody was talking about like the back straps off of hogs, like feral hogs.
Sure.
So I would imagine a person, the way that our diets are so poor nowadays, would probably be the same way. Like our backstrap meat.
Oh, so we go after the vegans. They're grass-fed.
Probably pretty good. It'd be healthy for you.
So we just eat vegans, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all this time I've been like, fuck you tree-hugging vegans.
And look, it turns out they have a purpose.
They got a purpose. They're actually going to be good meat one day down the line, man.
Yeah, so there's that.
Well, fuck me. All right, I stand corrected, man.
Yeah, grain-fed.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, all right, I got you, man. Man, I'm looking at your cut, man. It moved again.
Am I moved?
Yeah, you're like so far to the left.
Check it out.
When like your computer.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I just sitting there, look down at my thing. I'm like, oh wow.
My little square is completely off my face.
Yeah, well,
come on, guys.
Hey, we need to do another giveaway. We got number 2. We got our second.
You should do a giveaway while Michael Newby is on here before he has to go back from his break.
All right, we have a second autographed 2018 summer edition of Skillset that we'll put in the mail tomorrow, by the way. All right? All you have to do is DM us your address.
And for the record, that's Jason's tomorrow, not Ben's tomorrow, which ends up being like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty bad at that.
Yeah.
I admit.
All right, here's the question.
Here's a question. Stand at attention there, Noob. Listen up.
What celeb said that Skillset magazine is the toughest magazine in the world? How about that? What celebrity came out and actually said on TV that this is the toughest magazine I've ever seen in my life? All right? Go ahead and ring in if anybody knows that, because you will win a autographed edition of Skillset from Mr. Ryan Bader himself. You know?
He's probably going to be mad again if he's still with us.
Yeah, probably, right? Oh, shit, man.
Michael Newby said, right?
What's up, Newby?
By the way, dog's not that bad. It's a little gamey. I'm going to go on the record and say he's probably tried it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
how else would you know?
I'm sure all the time I spent in Tijuana.
What's that one country where they eat guinea pigs like crazy?
That sounds kind of delicious. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a delicacy there.
Really?
Right?
Yeah. I have no idea.
I can see that.
No fucking clue, man. So, I don't know.
Don't leave right now, noob. DM us now. Just answer right now. Just type it in.
Yeah.
Type it in.
You don't fucking DM us later.
Mohican says talk show dude Coco. Question mark. Talk show dude Coco. Question. This is like an Alex Trebek type look at the judges type moment.
Yes, because you're on the right track, but I'm going to say I need a name.
Was that like Ice Loves Coco?
Coco is kind of like their hashtag. So all you got...
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know more than me about this whole late night.
They have like a Team Coco, but
I don't even know who the late night hosts are anymore.
I don't even watch.
So it's Conan like the big dog, right?
He just blew it away.
No, he's got it.
Oh, did he? Okay, I was like, fuck. He just said. So who did it? Who got it?
Mohican.
Mohican. There you go, buddy. This is yours, man. DM us an address. I know you're a subscriber. You already have one, but I don't have access to that.
If he's got the hashtag that that's related to that show and all that clearly that guy's a fan.
DM Ben or me your address, and that goes out in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like I think it is Peru, Rick, on the guinea pig stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They
like got him on the little stick through the butt thing. There's like skewers or whatever.
And to clarify for those who didn't know, Conan O'Brien.
Go ahead.
It was he had Rob Riggle ones, and they had the Rob Riggle cover where he's fighting a bear,
fighting a grizzly bear,
and he just threw it up on the air, and for like 5 minutes they talked about it. And it's like, this is the toughest magazine I've ever seen in my life. I mean, you're fighting bears, there's fucking guns, and Anyway,
was that a grizzly bear, by the way?
There was a grizzly, yeah.
Like a brown bear.
Or bear. It's a brown grizzly. I know what the hell I'm talking about, man. So.
Congratulations, Mohican. Way to go.
Yeah, way to go, man. You win. You win. Matt Stagliano won the first one, so there you go. We actually had like 3 of these signed, so we have one more that we're not going to give away now. We're going to wait to do it.
Not after your lack of participation, people. We're going to throw those things on fucking eBay.
We're going to do it, yeah.
$20 starting bid.
That'd probably get bigger than that, man.
We'll start them at 20.
Okay, yeah.
Let the little people think
we saw issue 2 on was it eBay or Amazon? Someone selling it for like $80.
Amazon.
For $80. Yeah. I was like, damn.
There's still some 1 and 2s on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
for
cool.
like, I think they're 15 or 20.
All right, well there you go. They're that's what I'm saying. Get them. We don't do
land of opportunity.
We don't do reprints, man. At least not now. If we do, we'll make it a different like variant cover or something. I don't know.
Yes, yeah. I think that would be cool, man. Yeah. We'd do like hollow or a fucking like the reverse cover or upside down.
Or one you can paint on or draw on.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that? I always see that now, like where adults are like adult coloring books.
It's
adult coloring.
It's like a fidget spinner. That's what it is.
Fucking, how about getting a job? You got that much time on your hands.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm buying coloring books for you to sit home and color. Go to work.
Yeah. That's what I say when I see like a young person, not young, but younger than senior citizens age, doing a Sudoku book. And I'm like,
is that the number solving shit?
I don't know. I guess so. But it's like giant books. And I'm like, what are you doing? That's what you're supposed to do when you retire, dude. You know what I'm saying? Crossword puzzles, man. Go fucking earn $1, dude. Go do something, man. Or maybe unless they make the Sudoku books. I apologize.
My mind was blown right now. I'm just like, fuck, that's the whole thing I hate about school. And now I'm a grown up and I'm doing shit for fun with numbers? No. No.
Hey, I got a headline for you, man.
What's that?
I found a bunch today. This is fun, man. How about this? Aspiring model joked, "My boyfriend will either give me a ring or throw me off a cliff."
Okay.
Well, authorities found Rhonda Castro dead at the bottom of Oregon Cliff the other day. I don't mean to laugh at someone dying, but when you predict that, well, we're going hiking and my boyfriend's going to throw me off a cliff or propose to me, and you're dead. Fucking day, dude.
That's insane.
Okay, first thing, if I'm like, Ben and I are going to go, we're going to go hiking at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
There's probably a chance he's going to throw me off. Am I going to go fucking hiking?
Well, yeah, if it sounds out of the norm. If that's not something we do normally, yeah, that's probably like a sign.
Yeah.
Don't go with that guy.
Yeah, they found her dead body off or a side of a fucking cliff. Dude pushed her off. He predicted it. She predicted it. And the fucked up thing is everybody's shocked. Like, I can't believe it happened.
I was just going to ask that because there's always two reactions they get from the family or the loved ones after this happens. Like, he was such a nice guy. That's one.
Yeah.
2 is, I knew it. I knew it. They were having problems. I heard them arguing over there.
Saw that one coming.
That's the neighbor. See, it's never the family that knows.
Yeah.
It's the neighbor across the hall.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to go at it all night. Like just pounding like fucking, I hate you.
It's when they're interviewing, he's got like a Budweiser.
How come they never give the neighbor time to put on more than a towel or like a shirt? Yeah. And he's always like got a wife beater.
He's got like a Budweiser. He's just like, yep.
I knew there was trouble.
Could have told you that a while ago. Saw him fucking laying her hands on or whatever. But yeah, it's crazy.
But the family's like, never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming. They were such a beautiful couple until he tossed her off a fucking 80-foot cliff to her death.
Yeah.
When you just go, hey, let's go get coffee instead. I don't know about this hiking thing. It's just the worst thing you could do is throw hot coffee in my face, maybe disfigure me a little bit. But
can you, can they prove that, like, I'm like, how do you, like, this is a good question for law enforcement, but that's got to be a tough case, right?
Yeah.
Because if there's no witnesses.
Yeah.
And like, we're assuming that she was pushed. But what if she did slip and fall? And this poor guy's life is like, oh shit, everyone's going to think I did it now.
You know what? I probably should have read the rest of the story because that's why did he turn himself in? Was it like he's the one that called the cops? But
that kind of sucks if like she was just a bat, like maybe she was clumsy.
Yeah, that's true too. Well then, if she, man,
maybe she was trying to get a selfie. And she like took that one step.
Oh yeah. I mean,
because it was like National Selfie Day yesterday.
Oh.
She could have just did that one more, and he was like, "Hun, look out!"
Or he'd be like, "Keep going, go back a little farther. You almost got it. No. The frame is. Oh shit. Deuces, I'm out of here."
Ooh, that'd have been great if she IG lived it the whole way.
Fuck! I told you. All I wanted was a marriage proposal.
Brian did it.
I fucked your brother.
Oh,
sorry, that was rude.
Man.
Come on, I know. Well, you're dying.
Take that shit to the grave.
Dying. You gotta give your last little jab.
No, you take it to the grave. That's code. That's rule number 1. Take it to the grave.
Shit, dude. Hey, speaking of dying, I saw yesterday, or was it yesterday or this morning, how there's a possible charge. They're going to possibly charge the. Remember that story with the dude? I thought it was a lady, actually.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yeah. Was at night driving in a self-driving Uber car, and a lady with a bike running across the street, and it ran her over, right?
Boy.
And you've seen the video.
You think I get fired up about pit bulls?
Oh, shit. But here's the thing. I saw that, and now they're looking at it, they're like, well, he was watching Hulu. And I'm like, and wasn't paying attention to the road. Yeah, you're in a fucking self-driving car. Why the fuck should I pay attention to the road?
I would have been, listen, if I am fortunate enough.
Yeah.
Let me paint a picture for you.
Okay.
I'm fortunate enough to have a self-driving car, Jason.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
It drives itself.
Yeah.
Let me get my beverage out.
Okay.
Sure. I'm staging like what I'd be doing in my car if it drove itself.
Okay, I'm watching.
Let's just say I have a beverage in my hand.
Sure.
I've got my screen in the other.
Right.
I figure out a way to balance this on my knee because I got another free hand. I got a few moments. I'm in the car alone.
Gotcha.
See where I'm headed here?
Yeah.
That's all. I'm just painting a picture. This guy was just watching Hulu. Like, no, I would have been doing like 5 things.
Yeah.
If my car drives.
Because I'm in a self-driving fucking car.
Texting, watching a movie.
Yeah.
I'd have had a pillow on my seat way back.
I've been sleeping.
Isn't that a point of having a self-driving car?
Yeah.
That I'm not driving? So how can I be at fault?
Thank you. I
That's
know.
it. This is me.
No fucking way.
Closing the case.
There's no way this is going to hold up in court, man.
I'm just, am I an idiot?
No.
Like, what am I not understanding?
I agree. No, I fucking 100% agree, dude. It's like.
Listen, if you burn tonight's dinner in the oven.
Right. Okay.
That's your fault because you didn't get up to turn it off.
Sure.
But if your oven has a setting on it that says turn it on for an hour and shut it off.
Yeah.
Then it's the oven's fucking fault.
I believe that.
Right?
Yeah, because why should I have to watch the oven the whole hour?
I've relinquished my duties to you, who the government deemed capable enough to drive itself.
Yeah, exactly. These fucking cars were approved.
Can this guy turn around and sue the government and sue the car manufacturer,
Uber,
and sue the service, and sue?
I'd be a rich motherfucker.
Because I would be suing. I'd be like, look, you guys said it was okay.
Yeah.
You're way smarter than me.
Why in the fuck do you put me in a self-driving car when I had to operate it? Yeah. Well, the same thing. The guy was in a.
I don't get it.
A dude was drunk in a self-driving car, and the fucker got a DUI.
Don't get me started.
What's the fucking point of a self-driving car if I'm fucking
get my beverage again?
If I'm liable for anything this self-driving car fucking does?
It takes the whole point of the need of a self-driving car out of it. I should be able to sleep in the back seat while this thing's doing its job.
Thank you. And if you saw the video where this dude hit the car, I'm saying dude, the car hit the chick. First off,
I feel bad.
I think the chick was like a meth head, fucking whatever. 2 a.m. crossing the street, not in a crosswalk, dark as shit.
It was they're called accidents for a reason.
Yeah.
They're called accidents.
She was going across, fucking she didn't see the headlights coming at her. You know what I'm saying? And then boom.
It's ridiculous, man.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna die. That's what you're gonna do.
I've seen the video too, and I'm just like, I couldn't have stopped. I don't think God could have stopped. Well, God didn't stop it from happening. How about that one?
There you go.
I don't know. I don't want to get all like weird and stuff.
Neither did Uber, the self-driving fucking Uber car.
Someone clearly was not on watch that night. And
yeah.
The only person who had clear authority to relinquish duty of being on watch was the person that was sitting in the front seat.
Yes.
I don't even know why. This is what I don't understand. I live in Old Town, right? I see these Uber things everywhere, or at least I did.
Yeah.
Every morning I'm trying to turn out. I'm trying to turn out to make it to work on time. I'm trying to turn 5, 6, 7 of these things.
Yeah.
Taking people back to the bar to get their car, I'm sure.
Right.
What else are they doing?
Right.
And I'm like, how come these self-driving cars still have people behind the wheel?
I don't know.
Like, I don't get the point.
Yeah.
And then this happens, tragic accident.
Oh, yeah, it sucks.
But that's what it is. It's a tragic accident.
For sure.
I don't think that person at 2 a.m. was like, let me find one of these damn cycles. I'm going to pretend to watch Hulu, and then I'm just going to floor it. Like, I don't think that's what the person had intended.
I don't think so either.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, don't get in a fucking self-driving car. That's your fucking lesson right now, man.
So ridiculous.
Look, who was it? Elon Musk. Right? He was the one. He was saying that all this technology, all this AI bullshit that we're getting into right now is going to be, it's going to be the death of us. It is going to. Even Tesla.
He's not the first person to say that.
I sent you I think I sent you a text one day. I had a Tesla quote where it's like, unimaginable man-made horrors or something, right? Something coming up in the future. Like in other words, our AI type of shit, or the stuff we're going to do will create horrors beyond belief.
Yeah.
Tesla said this before he got killed, right?
Yeah.
You probably knew what the fuck was up, right?
Yeah, I go like, I don't know, this whole Nikola Tesla thing. You go way back to that guy and the research and everything that went missing.
You know more about it than I do, right?
Yeah. That was set up, conspiracy. Fuck you, Einstein. Fuck you, like, government.
Yeah.
God, they screwed that poor guy.
Yeah, it killed him.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, like,
allegedly, man.
It's just crazy. but like, getting back to your point of this car thing, like, think about this. Let's apply this to everything else that's happening. The camera here that just can't stay squared up on me. The car that doesn't know when to brake.
Yeah.
The flight mapping for planes when they still manage to clip each other.
Sure.
We rely so heavily on technology.
Yeah.
But how's come when something goes wrong, we blame the person? This is a classic gun debate, and I don't want to go down this road and make this comparison.
Yeah.
But how come in this situation where clearly the car malfunctioned?
Yes.
We're blaming the person. But when the person malfunctions, then we decide to blame the gun.
Because
I can't. Backwards, dude.
Me taking the gun and putting the gun in prison is not going to stop the liberal fucking people crying, man.
But there's no outrage. Like, why aren't we banning all these self-driving cars? Why I still got them all over my neighborhood?
Yeah, they're killing more people than anything.
And people will go like this. They'll be like, well, by clear statistics, there's less accidents from self-driving cars because there's less on the road than there are from accidents of people-caused errors and accidents.
Right.
Well, yeah, technically fucking speaking, that's like saying we don't sell as many copies as People magazine. Well, no shit. We don't put 1 million on the stand.
Thank you.
But you can't twist the stats on this one.
I know, man.
These cars are a relatively new thing of technology, and they're out for blood.
I
think we should march. I think we should fucking organize. All right.
I see a horror movie. What are you talking about, man? It's a fucking
They made this movie.
Huh?
Remember this movie? The Car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christine.
That's the first thing I thought about, man.
Maximum Overdrive.
Oh yeah, that was a truck, man.
Well, it was like kind of all of technology.
Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, it was. Right? Yeah. What about that, man? What about So yeah, if you have self-driving everything,
right?
There's gonna be more fucking accidents because it malfunctions, man.
They still do this stuff like when a subway car derails in New York or something.
Yeah.
They still like first thing they look at's the operator.
Right.
It's like, dude, the fucking thing's on its track doing its own shit.
Sure.
It's pre-programmed to stop and go and do it.
What exactly do train operators do?
Nothing these days, from what I understand. you know what they do? They get lawsuits and blamed when an accident happens.
So you're in
technology
that seat.
Fails.
It's like, here you go, buddy. We're gonna pay you $20 an hour. All you gotta do is sit there. Oh, fucking what a great deal. By the way, don't read the fine print. If there is an accident, we're putting you in jail for life. Don't worry about that one. Enjoy your ride, buddy. You know?
Oh, no, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It totally is.
And like I said, I don't get into crazy debates and political and all that. I find it so weird how we can differentiate and blame certain things in certain situations.
Yeah.
But completely have the opposite opinion in another.
Sure.
You know, like here we're willing to put this poor guy in jail.
Yeah.
For something that he had. Like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
He should have hit the brakes. Well, so should the fucking car that said it could drive.
If you watch the video, ain't no one going to stop that thing, man.
No,
that chick came out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, no, the poor accident would have happened.
She wanted to die.
It was tragic.
And here's the fucked up thing, too, is in that case, like, she was like a crackhead, homeless or something, right?
Was that really? I don't know anything about that.
Because, like, her family, no one even claimed her.
Oh, that's sad.
It was sad, man. In fact, who did Uber or whoever fucking, it was Uber, right?
I know they settled the case quick. Now we know why.
Immediately, and it was like
because the car failed.
It was like $190,000 or something, right? Oh no! You can tell no one gave a shit because that would have been that should have been a $10 million, $20 million fucking settlement right there. But didn't have any family, I don't think. And I could be bitching it, but this is what I saw on the news or whatever, man. So
how about that?
Yeah, poor girl, man. Poor everybody.
Poor everybody. It sounds like.
Fuck you, Uber. Fuck you, self-driving car. Fuck you, AI. Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird, man.
Yeah,
it's weird shit.
I know.
What else you got for me over there?
How about
you said you're collecting stories?
Speaking of death. No, it's fucked up. But I'd like to fucking take.
I'd like to know where this segue is going.
I'd like to have a minute with Mr. Peter Fonda. You seen that, dude? And I don't want to get political. We don't get political in this shit. But man, sometimes you cross
the old brain that's been intoxicated.
Peter Fonda, you know, from what's this fucking movie? Motorcycle movie, man.
That Peter Fonda, like the Harley riding stuff.
Why? I can't remember the fucking name.
I'm an idiot.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter.
My brain doesn't work. You start telling the story. I'll look us all up.
Because he's mad about the immigration side of things, which I know a lot of people are, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyway, right? He says, I want to put Barron Trump, which is, Easy
Rider, right?
Yeah, Easy Rider. There you go.
I haven't pulled the page up yet, but that's it, right?
He wants to put a Trump kid, Barron Trump, right? The little kid. I don't know how old he is, 10, 12, something like that. He wants to put him in a cage with pedophiles. He made a public statement on this.
No, he really said that?
He 100% said that.
Let me look this shit up.
You know what I'm saying? I want to put Barron Trump in a cage with fucking pedophiles.
Why would you say something like that?
Because you're a fucking retard. How psycho can you be to say something like that? If you're angry at the fucking president, fine. I get that. The second you stoop to that level to bring a kid in and then talk about getting raped by men or whatever, fuck you.
Okay, so hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is in response to Trump saying that rapists come from Mexico. So by saying that they should rip, and this is his quote. I'll read the quote. It's right here in front of me. Quote, we should rip Barron Trump from his mother's arms and put him in a cage with pedophiles, end quote.
Yeah.
So by saying that, isn't he also himself admitting that Mexicans are rapists? By saying that?
Oh, well, I don't know. I guess. I mean
that's what he's
saying.
If
that's what he wants. I don't know. And I don't ever, maybe Trump said Mexican rape. I don't know. He said that. I don't know. Whatever.
I think like everybody just gets carried away with generalizations when people speak.
I think so too.
You know? And I use the word retard. It doesn't mean I hate mentally handicapped people.
Right.
You know? It means I'm like a rude, lewd, crude person with bad upbringing.
Yeah.
Who like apparently doesn't watch their vocabulary enough.
That's me.
That's all it means.
Right.
It doesn't mean I hate people.
And it doesn't mean I don't care how much I hate a person, I would never wish their child to be raped by men.
About their kid.
Would you fucking kidding me? Right. And like I said, I know we don't get political, man, but I couldn't let this one go by. I had to say something about this.
Dude, my very next tweet, if I'm that guy, should be like, I'm sorry, I was in a fucking, what was that thing Roseanne was on or whatever?
I was on Ambien.
I was on an Ambien-induced coma.
Ambien makes me say shit like rapist.
That's the only way you're going to try and come back from that.
Ambien's like, fuck. Oh no, not again.
Or Ambien stocks are just different.
We need to change our name. Fuck this shit. No, I know. But what a douche, man. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to my fucking, everybody should, everybody should have a voice? I don't think so. But then again, what we have a voice.
I think everyone has the right to say what they want, and this just lets us know who the stupid
people are. I just think you need to be responsible for your actions. So if I actually came out right now, I promise you, if I came out and I said the exact same thing that Peter Fonda said.
Oh, man, they'd be looking at you.
You'd be
in cuffs.
And I promise you, guys who watch this on YouTube and Twitch, this is the last time you would see me. My boss, Gina Marie, would yank my shit out. I'd be done. I'd be working at home. I wouldn't even work at Home Depot because I'm sure she'd embarrass me. So in other words, we hold ourselves accountable, right?
Yeah.
We hold ourselves accountable. Unlike that section of this world, I don't know what I don't want to generalize and say the left, the fucking liberals, because I don't know what his political stance is.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But they can say that shit just like Griffin can hold up a head, a fucking fake head of the president, Regardless if you like it or not, he's our fucking president.
Man, I don't care. Like, I wouldn't have liked anyone to say that about Obama's kids.
I wouldn't either.
I would equally. Your neighbor's kids. You shouldn't say, you just shouldn't say that, man. That's horrible.
Leave the fucking kids out of this, man.
Golly.
I know. Man. I know. I'm getting all fired up on a great day because we have a fucking great magazine that just launched today, man. But
this is it. I know people all the time. I know you do it. I do it, and And I did. Like the past couple of weeks, I was back to watching the news. I was trying to get more into a regular routine, and now I'm off it again. I can't do it. I would rather not know. Like, it's just like, this is horrible. If this is my news, like, tell me some good shit. Tell me some, hey, we just created 5,000 jobs to help people in Nicaragua or something.
Sure.
Tell me some good shit in the world.
Please.
Please quit reporting stuff like this from some washed up actor who fucking doesn't even have relevance in my life.
Yeah.
Please.
Which I promise you, 80% of the world had to Google Peter Fonda before, you know what I'm saying?
I just did it.
There you go.
And I like Harleys.
There you go. You know, it's like.
And I like movies.
And even if you were a fan of him, how could you? I mean, how could you stay a fan? I don't give a shit.
I ain't a fan of anybody that says that. If you said that right now, I'd start looking at you weird.
Please,
like, what?
I expect you to.
I'd be like, what? Dude?
Yeah,
like, that's a little harsh.
Yeah, and it's like it's just ridiculous.
Hold yourself to a higher standard as a human being, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like have a little bit more respect for fucking mankind.
I think this is what they resort to, man. They resort to. They're so angry with our administration, and that's fine. They can be that way. But when you start getting that angry and you're that fucking petty, fuck you, man.
That's a great word. Petty. That is some petty ass shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Calling people's kids out.
Right?
That's vicious, man. That's just hateful.
I know, dude.
That's just hateful.
So, way to bring down the show, Jason. You're welcome. Man. That's what I do here, man. Jesus, man. I just couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go.
No,
man.
like I didn't know.
We started out talking about eating dogs, and now we're fucking putting kids in cages. What are you gonna do?
So let's go back to eating dogs.
Yeah.
And I don't mean let's go back to eating dogs.
All right.
What I mean is
South Korea, reverse that decision.
Culturally, like I just watched a show recently where they were eating whale, the Inuits from Alaska and stuff, because that's still a delicacy. It's tradition.
Whale?
Yeah, it's like part of their heritage.
Okay.
You know, the native people there.
Sure. Yeah.
And we have all these laws against whaling now, and like all this.
Yeah,
you know,
or
like,
sealing.
People,
you can't
eat
seals.
whale.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, like different cultures and their tradition and their heritage, right? Like that's how they pay homage to it, respect.
Sure.
Like it's still like part of like not forgetting where they came from.
Right.
Right. So maybe like, the dog thing to them is like, hey man, we've been eating dog for 300 years. What do you mean it's wrong now?
Yeah.
Or 3,000 years. Some of these civilizations are old. United States, let's not forget, like we always, we're relatively young baby country.
Yeah,
when you compare to, like,
absolutely.
some of these other worlds that are probably,
like 242 years or something, right? I mean, that's nothing, right?
Compared to these other
some of them
countries
for
that have
thousands of years.
Eaten dog for 1,000 years, I'm just saying.
That is true.
And now here we are, the high righteous mighty U.S. We're like, oh, that's gross.
You guys shouldn't eat dogs.
Pass laws. It's disgusting.
You guys shouldn't eat dogs. People in Tijuana are like,
how's your chicken, Bob?
Putting down the tacos.
Like we're eating the chicken, like that's their sacred animal.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Okay.
Right?
So is it like India? God, I don't want to butcher this, but what religion is it? Is it
Hindu with the
Hinduism?
pig and all that? The hog?
No,
right?
that's Muslim.
Okay. I don't know anything about this. I'm so like not
I could
well
be. Someone could jump on and tell me. I think it's Hindu.
Yeah.
Hinduism or whatever. They one of them worships cows.
Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds right.
Like in India, right? And the cows are roaming free in the fucking rivers that they're bathing in and drinking. It's pretty gross, by the way. But I don't think they're eating cows. Over here,
no.
How many cows do we consume a day?
Dude, we got cow farms.
Fuck yeah.
Not just for milk.
I live near one.
Yeah, not just for milk.
Yeah. I drive by these fuckers. I'm like, you poor fuckers. I know what's up next. I can't wait to eat you. I can't wait for that steak.
No, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like culturally, like who are we to judge, right? Like we're all eating stuff that looks weird to other cultures. And other people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, if someone.
And plus, you tend to eat what's plentiful in your region, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like bananas, pineapples, cows.
Look, motherfuckers are eating spiders overseas, dude. Like that's a delicacy. They put
spiders.
Put spiders on big spiders on a stick, and or cockroaches and eating it. What the? I mean, I look at that and I'm like wanting to throw up, and they're like, "What's the big deal?"
What's the big deal?
Eating it.
Rick Takahashi says it's in Bali.
Bali, what?
Yeah, the cows thing where they worship.
Oh,
the cow
okay.
And all that stuff's in Bali.
Rick was actually in Bali, man, during that terrorist attack.
Maybe that's how he knows.
You guys ever listen to our podcast with Rick, who is a national champion surfer and a friend of ours, and was actually in? I think that was the same magazine, issue 3, that he was in. He was in Bali when that big terrorist attack happened, man. It's a really interesting story. I'm not going to give it away on here. You guys go binge listen some Skillset Live a little bit, man. Oh man, you're laughing at that? It's fucked up.
No, I'm just laughing at this. There's a story right here because you said the spiders thing, and it reminded me. I wanted to pull it up for you.
Yeah.
A vending machine that serves spiders, scorpions, centipedes, millipedes.
What country
crickets.
is this in?
Here.
In America?
It's just come to America. Yeah.
Oh, we're doomed. What the fuck?
When you said that, I was like, yeah.
Who put that one up?
Rick Takahashi clarifies, yeah, Hindu do not eat cows. Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. I was close.
I got the thing with the whole company here, right?
So they have vending machine bugs?
Insect vending machine. Yeah.
Are we that desperate for food?
Well, I mean, different.
Who looks at a fucking transom and is like, God, that looks fucking delicious right now. I sprinkle a little salt in that.
Insect snack machine. There you go. It's out here in Scottsdale, 5 hours.
Oh, it's here?
Yeah, Butterfly Wonderland debuts the bug vending machine.
Get the fuck. What is wrong? Butterfly Wonderland. What's that?
It's like a place where you can go, and it's like an aquarium for fish, only it's an atrium for butterflies.
Oh, God. There's actually something like that here?
Yeah, it's in Scottsdale.
I thought we were a little tougher than that. Oh, it's Scottsdale. Okay, I get you.
Not me. I'll be across the street in Scottsdale at the Sprinkles 24-hour vending machine getting my cupcake on.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's right. We have a 24-hour cupcake vending machine. Like 5 minutes from my house.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously.
You guys got all the good shit.
I'm telling you. Insects and cupcakes. You could have dinner and then dessert.
Would you try it? Would you try an insect?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Would you really?
Yeah, man. I figured it's part of the deal if I'm going to end up on Naked and Afraid.
Oh,
Dual Survival, any of those types of shows. Survivor Man. So if Les wants to bring me on, I'm down to eat some insects.
I can't believe you going Naked and Afraid.
Who cares?
You would just be butt naked and not worry about showing my cock. I don't care about that.
There's going to be a bunch of people that saw what they used to see when I was in my 20s.
I'm not. No, that is nothing. Yeah. That's not my worry, right? Being butt naked in front of people. I don't give a shit. I'm like, if you guys want to run your eyes, fine. Look what you're looking at here, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, this is protection. This is armor right here.
Your clothes?
Yes.
You just rub some mud, make some palm leaves and shit.
But then you got like sleep and there's bugs up your ass and shit, man. I mean, I watched it. All
nature.
Dude sleeping and scorpions are biting his, crank and his nutsack. I had a buddy.
You snack while you eat or while you sleep.
Oh, yeah, good call. All right.
How about that?
Yeah.
Rick Takahashi says he asked for a hamburger there in Bali, right?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
They gave him ham on a bun. So he got a ham sandwich.
And the Muslims like, motherfuckers.
Have you seen this question going around, by the way? Let me put you on the spot.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for bringing this up, Rick.
Okay.
Because this is the question that's going around.
Have you
seen this one?
No.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog.
I see a lot of people asking this right now. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I saw Ben Shapiro getting asked this the other night.
I'm going to say negative.
It's not a sandwich, says Jason Swarr.
Yes.
But it has bread.
It does.
And you place meat on it.
I would like to retract my statement. Because I was getting ready to say.
You don't have to.
No, because I just thought about it.
But I'm just saying.
I was under I'm thinking flatbread, right?
Sure.
And that's your typical sandwich. And I'm like, hot dogs aren't flatbread. But then I go, wait, Subway sub sandwiches or.
This is a controversy.
Then yes, hot dogs are sandwiches.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you can also have like a sandwich open face.
That's what's that mean?
Like you get SOS,
just
shit on a shingle.
Oh, just bread and then shit on top of it.
Yeah.
How do you eat that?
Well, like with a fork and a knife, I guess.
That's not a sandwich. A fucking sandwich you eat with your hands.
So there's another reason that a hot dog by your mind would be a sandwich.
It is a sandwich.
With your hands.
I've totally reversed my decision. I flip-flopped.
So a hot dog
immediately. I should be a politician.
There we go.
I'd be a great politician. I literally flip-flopped in about 10 seconds.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You haven't heard that one going around, huh?
No, is that?
I saw them ask Ben Shapiro that the other night.
Oh, really? Well, it's a great question. I mean, we got nothing else to worry about in the world.
That's what happens when you need a definitive answer. You ask Ben Shapiro; he's got nothing else to say.
Yeah,
like,
don't worry about it.
Just ask him what he thinks about hot dogs.
I'm actually like that. I'm glad that's actually a question instead of fucking something political. By the way.
No, I thought it was.
But then again, it'll probably turn out political.
Oh yeah.
You're a racist somehow in this world. If you say that hot dogs are sandwiches, that goes back to the old days of slavery or fucking something. You know what I'm saying? You can't say shit without something being racist or offensive, man. So
like for a long time, right? Like, okay, so in my house we do turkey, right? Like turkey bacon, turkey burger.
Yeah.
We talked about this a little bit before that. And for a long time, like I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I'm better than you. We eat turkey in my house. But like people will be like, so what are you guys cooking tonight? I'll be like, hamburgers.
Yeah.
And then I'll clarify. I'll be, well, technically it's like turkey burgers because we do turkey. We're trying to eat better.
That's pretty good.
Don't you think that's bad for all the turkeys getting killed? Like,
it's
someone actually said that back to me,
kidding
and I'm
me?
like, whoa, we've moved on from hating cows to hating turkey now.
Oh God.
Like, is there anything safe that I could just eat to eat a little bit better in my body and not just be your typical overweight American? Like, I'm just trying to eat a little bit better as I get older.
Vegans are like,
and I have to worry about like everything, you know? Yeah. Pretty soon the soy police are going to come after me.
Oh, yeah.
You too. I've seen you. We go out to eat and you've been ordering these like black bean delights and stuff.
No, yeah. I'm trying to stay healthy. Yeah. I eat a lot of edamame.
Well, you're going to watch it. Be ready for when the soy police fucking, you know how many plants you killed to make that burger?
So the new issue of Skillset is actually edible, by the way, and you will not. You can totally fucking eat this thing and not piss off any fucking tree huggers.
There you go.
That's horrible. Anyway, all right, Ben. I want to wrap out. I don't make this too long. We got some business to attend today. Okay. I got some promotion we got to do with this magazine.
Thank you so much for being our voice of reason on this show. Yeah, we're sorry for everything we said. We're sorry.
I love you, Rick. I love you. Hey, real quick, can you do an iTunes shout out? I got to read this, so I had to break out a piece of paper, man.
Please do.
I don't want guys, you know, for iTunes, why is this? I don't know why iTunes is like for our podcast. I think probably Amy's podcast. That's
all
like
podcasts. It's the yardstick.
It is, right? Yeah.
Test.
And it's like wherever goes, and I mean,
yeah, it just is.
It is. So we appreciate reviews. People will take the time to go to iTunes after they listen to our podcast and give us a little star rating, and then actually write something fun or whatever. Yeah. And I figured that the least I could do is read their stuff on the air, right? So we're trying to every week give an iTunes listener shout out. I got to throw my glasses on because I'm old as fuck and I can't see. So this one comes from Casey Fowler.
Casey Fowler.
Yes, Casey Fowler. I've been listening since the beginning of Skillset Live. So Casey has been a true fan.
That's awesome.
And we have 100+ episodes.
Let me apologize to you in advance. And then also say thank you for sticking around to see us get so much better.
Thank you. Right. Yeah. Now I listen to a lot of podcasts, but Skillset Live is by far my favorite. The podcast with Daisy is one of our best yet. She reminds me of my grandma. You need her on again. Keep the good stuff coming. That was from Casey Fowler. Daisy, if you guys haven't listened, in fact, it's actually, we have it on Twitch and YouTube. You guys can actually listen to the Daisy, the Clean Lady podcast. I know you're looking at it like, that sounds stupid. I'm telling you, there's no more truth spit on that fucking podcast than I've ever seen in my life. You're getting it from an old lady. Now, I'm sorry, Daisy, for listening to this. Yes, you're of age. She's like, what was she, 70 something? Still working.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
cleans a mean toilet.
And she spits some fucking fire. She lets you know what the fuck is wrong, and she's cool. What's wrong with our generation, Ben? She goes, it's her generation's fault for letting it happen, right?
She takes ownership.
She does. And there's a lot of good stuff. So you guys go back and watch the Daisy podcast or listen to it. Watch it on YouTube. Watch it on Twitch. I think it's up on Twitch, is it not?
It is, sir.
Okay. And here's the good news, Casey Fowler. Thank you once again for our iTunes shout out. Daisy, she's agreed to come back in July, next month. All right. She was afraid. She's like, no one wants to hear my shit. I'm like, trust me, we get more compliments from that podcast than anything else. So we're going to bring her back in shortly here in about a couple weeks, actually. She's back in the studio, and I'm sure she's going to have a fistful of fucking...
I can't wait.
Get off my lawn, you fucks.
I can't wait. She's so great.
She's awesome, man.
And her toilet's looking a little bad.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get this place clean. So anyway, guys, thanks again. July 6th, this issue comes out. Once again, you guys, July 6th, it's in stores, all Barnes & Nobles, Books A Millions. We're putting actually a guide on our website where you can find it because a lot of the grocery stores are hit or miss sometimes, man, and everything. But there's one surefire way, Ben, that there's no doubt you don't even have to go searching for this magazine.
What's that?
You go to skillsetmag.com.
Oh, it's funny. I was just typing that here on our Twitch feed for all our newfound followers and fans.
Skillsetmag.com. You can subscribe and get this thing delivered to your door for like close to nothing. Compared to prices these days, you're going to get it. It's very, very affordable.
What are we, like around the price of an oil change?
Under. Way under.
That's amazing.
Yes, because I just got one.
And we last all year.
Yes.
Not like that stupid car that needs constant attention.
Absolutely. So once again, skillsetmag.com, guys. Go subscribe. This will be going out to subscribers next week, and thanks to everybody who contributed to this thing, man. I can't go through and list everybody's names, but have some fun with it, man. Take a look. Follow the guys that actually give their hard-earned time to make this thing a badass magazine, man. Good to go, Ben?
We're good.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for watching us. Those on Twitch, brand new guys jumping on. Those on YouTube. We just started these channels. We're trying to get people coming. Tell a friend. Tell a friend if you enjoyed this, and it's a nice little cool, fun talk show, and we appreciate it. So
absolutely.
Go the way of the gun, baby.